Hello, how are we all? Hi Ish, hi Core, thanks for being here. Hope you're doing okay. Bleh. Okay. It's hot. Oh my god. Hi. Hi, Boo. Good to see ya. How you doing? How's things? It's been a while. Two blues in the same room, impossible. Careful. Reality's gonna start breaking. Careful now. Bleh. Done okay. I had a bit of an unlucky episode last month that's still causing issues. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it gets all sorted and rectified soon. Whatever it is. Right. Reference images. Okay, this is going to be an interesting one. Might have gotten hit by a car. What the fuck? Oh my god! Bruce ankle and wrist. My drawing. No! Oh my god! Jesus. I mean, the instinct is to ask, are you okay? But the answer is no, you're not okay. You got hit by a car. But holy shit. I wish you a swift recovery. I hope it wasn't serious. Good lord. Ah! Luckily, no worse bodily damage, though. I've gone to the chiropractor to get stuff set back in proper place, so kind of serious, I suppose. Goal of being hypermobile. Oh, hey, snap! Oh, hey! Hypermobile bitches! Shout out to my hypermobile bitches. I say snap because that's the sound that our bones make. Yeesh. But some crunchy noises were happening there. Oh yeah, it's fun, sarcasm included. Uh-huh, yeah, my joints fucking hurt. Ain't it fun? Ain't it fun? Well, baby, now you're one of us. Ain't it fun living in the real world? Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna offset this by 1. And I will forget that I have offset that. I want to do like one of these. Yeah, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, perfect. Ankle wasn't too bad, but man, my wrist wasn't happy. Oh god, I would be actually devastated if like my primary drawing hand was injured and I couldn't work. Basically, I would be so distressed by that. Do you have to have like have you got like a brace for it or something? I've used the limited palette here, but I think I do need to. We are actually going to dip into like blue tones for the grey and get like a contrast. I have elastic bandages I use when it's hurting or I'm going out, and otherwise I'm just trying to be careful. I say as I'm sketching out drawing for art fight. Nice, nice. I am unfortunately too busy for art fight, but you know, be careful. Regular stretches and all that. Yeah, I hope you have fun. The walls come tumbling down. When they do, I'll be right behind you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not gonna lie, I was so mad when I realized my wrist was stopping me from drawing. But yeah, I'm not doing. I'm doing what I can, not overload it for sure. Yeah, you have all of my sympathy. I would be very frustrated. I'd be like frustrated artistically, and then also frustrated because it means that I would be like unable to work since I'm an artist for a living. So that would be like a double whammy of like, great. I want this base bit to be chunky. You want to have like a strong fixture to the ceiling. Okay, so looking at reference images. We do like a chunky piece here. That's a fix to. My phone went off. Need to make sure if it's my husband. It is not. That is fine. So that connects to a central, like, anchor point, and then we have branches come off. Probably not that steep an angle. Like, there-ish? Angle-wise. Ooh, that's a happy accident. That kind of looks like chains. And then let's go darker. Head empty song. It's the song from when your head is empty. Okay, that's not evenly spaced. I should do it from the middle outwards. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. It's my first theme song. Yay! I need this fan to be pointing at me more. It's a little bit off. Sorry if you can hear the fan, but it's too damn warm. Oh, that's better. Ah, that's better. Ba, 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 da, ba. Da, ba, da, ba, da. I hear it a bit, but don't worry, it blends in with my own fan that's working overtime. Fair. It's too warm. All I can do is apologize because I'm not turning it off. Ah. trying not to use pure white, but I think in this instance I'm going to get very close to pure white. Okay, let me just test something off on my second screen. Been cooling down here, but then the weather went psych, back into the heat you go, so I'm back to kind of my home pizza oven. Oof. Yeah. Just when we were having a small recovery from the last heat wave, the world went, but what about second heat wave? Wow, let me paste that over here. Okay, that's still visible. Good. What if we select these and move them down a bit? So that way I can do like a thing like this. There we go. Bit of ornamentation. Okay, I'm going to go back to another sprite I made, because I'm going to go steal the colours from it. In a previous thing. User! I'm stealing your colours. Hi, Jay! I was very pleased with this torch animation. Phoenix! Thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. Thank you so much. Thank you for being so kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Actually, let me open that up again. Put the red on as well. The red feels like too much. Okay, let's let me think. So this is interesting because our light source is technically beneath us here. So the dark bits are going to be at the top. Mm-hmm. 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 Hey, Sam! When I get distracted by some art, I calmed. Is this the one of Meadow? I saw it this morning. Yes, pretty. She's pretty. I love her. That so did so well with the art. They did. They did. He's very good. Oh, heck. Artists, everyone take a drink of water. I drew on the wrong layer. Everybody drink water, take a shot. A shot of water. Yep, guess I gotta get a drink. Yes! Yes! Stay hydrated. Gotta draw this fucking bug. You're drawing a bug? What kind of bug? I ask because, depending what type of bug it is, I may not wish to see. Heck. Copy all of you. Paste you there. That's all I wanted to do. There we go. Fixed! Someone has a Hollow Knight OC of sorts based off a Harlequin beetle. Oh, interesting. I tried to animate them, but they got hands, so I'm doing a static image. Understood. You tried! That's the important bit. You tried. Don't feel bad if it was hard. Every day you getting better. One day I will take part in an art fight, and then I won't fucking get you. One day. Not this year. Too busy this year. Too much going on. But one day I will take part, and I'm gonna fucking get you. Me when I get you. You have an account now. I do. I have made an account. I am not planning to take part this year because of the shit, gestures at my life. And yeah. There's always next year. Yes, there is always next year. I hope next year I will be less in the shit. Oh, thank you, Sam. Thank you, Sam. So look, here I come. Look at me. Here I go. I'm coming for you. Hug. There you go. Get got. Okay. Okay, it's definitely way too early for their time zone, but I'm going to screenshot this and send it to the client. And then next. New group. steals my earlier colours. Right. I'm going to move this back into the centre, I think. So that I can do this too wide. What?
What?
No. Eh. There we go. When this is done, I'm probably gonna put up commissions for pixel art stained glass, because I did so many of these. I did so many of these. And the broken one. If you're uncomfy with bug-adjacent critters, want me to spoil them in the battle report, please do. Please do. Because I'm not a big fan of bugs. I'm big time spider phobic. And one of my mods is big time moth phobic. So anything that's like bug related it's just safe to spoiler them. Like yesterday I posted a picture of a butterfly that flew into my room while I was working, but I spoiled it literally because I was like, yeah, my moderator doesn't like moths, and butterflies are definitely close to moths. So just drop a little spoiler and then obviously explain what the spoiler is. Bingo redeem. Eating lunch. I did it, guys. I made it a whole week without eating lunch on stream. That's a win. And then random bingo gives it to me anyway, so meh. Enjoy your lurky and your art, Sam. I look forward to the battle report later. How the story ends. Hi, Stanji! You can't see me, but I'm waving. To see what this could be, I wanna start again, even if I'm on my knees. If forever never comes, are we infinite enough? Right here in this moment as the moment passes us. Hey Stanji, I don't remember if I told you when you were last here, but my VR headset's microphone appears to be fucking broken. So yay, more shit I have to pay for. Yay. Scree! For real? Yeah. Yeah. Nothing we can do gets it to detect like a thing, like like the PC like can see it and stuff, but nothing, no audio comes from it, at all. Yeah, it broke. Yeah. I'm glad it broke after virality. But yeah, I even launched it in standalone mode. And weirdly enough, in the settings, there isn't like a test thing for the microphone. So the only thing that I could think to do was I opened up the YouTube app in the standalone mode, which has a voice search feature. And I turned on the voice search feature, nothing. So I'm like, cool, the microphone is fucking dead. Screams. So that's why no VR content lately, because microphone fucking dead. So that sucks. The only thing I have not yet tried is a full-blown factory reset, and because I've tried literally everything else, that's like the next thing I'm going to try. But I'm probably going to be doing that over the weekend. But yeah, which sucks because the fix to that is one new VR headset and or getting like a standalone mic to like a clip-on mic. Do you have enough canned air running around? No. And also I don't particularly want to crack open my VR headset to get at the microphone to blow at it. I don't think that would fix the problem, I'll be real core. But no, I don't have any canned air. I need some canned air to clean my computer, not for my headset. Yeah. The only thing I found online about this was the speculation that because the microphone is on the underside of the headset, obviously, to be closer to your mouth, is, because it's a little teeny tiny pinhole in the shell that goes into where the microphone is that moisture from your breath probably can get up in there and, cause problems with connectors and stuff. But of course, all of those videos are like, well, if you want to try to fix it, crack that bad boy open. And I'm like, I don't want to crack open my VR headset. I'm going to break it. More than it's already broken. I don't have much experience with audio stuff or VR headsets. Yeah, don't worry about it, Stanji. I got a lot of people that I can and have been asking about this, thankfully. So I got a lot of friends who obviously are into VR headsets and stuff, which is why I'm like, we've troubleshooted a lot to no avail, unfortunately. Maybe a clip-on standalone would be better instead of a full-on headset. Yeah, because the thing is, again, we use the word headset interchangeably here, which is confusing. My VR one thing I also tried is VR headset and then microphone headset. Literally, the strap that I have on my VR headset is too bulky on the sides to let me comfortably wear a pair of headphones over the top of it. So that's not really a comfortable solution. The other solution is to wear the headphone microphones like round my neck with the microphone pointed up at my mouth. That's a temporary solution. It's kind of ass to wear, and in hot weather like this, it's just not doable at all because that's way too warm on my neck. I mean, it's too hot to wear the VR headset anyway. But yeah, a lot of people, there are people who do like VR chat, like content creation, which I fall under, do invest in like proper sound stuff of like, headset, the VR headset microphones are bit hit or miss, weirdly, on a lot of them. Some of them are actually kind of dog shit on some models of headsets. So yeah, VR chat content creators will often, if it's worth it for them, actually invest in a lapel mic, kind of like, like reporters might wear, like a proper industry, like, good one. And they'll wear that instead. But if you want a good one, they're expensive. And that's the thing of like, well, if you get a cheap one, then it's going to sound shitty. If it sounds shitty, I'm not going to want to stream with it and make content with it, so that kind of defeats the point of getting one. But it means I could at least talk to people when I'm hanging out socially. So that's why it's like, oh, well, I could buy for a more expensive one, but that means I gotta buy a more expensive one. Yeah, breaking it open is scary. 9 times out of 10, disassembling something and trying to put it back together will end up with something breaking. I would know. Yeah. I've said this before about things like my Xbox controller with stick drift, where people are like, well, if you just open it up and like get some contact cleaner and clean the contacts on the inside, it'll fix it. And I'm like, yeah, but I could break something else. I don't want to break my Xbox controller because it's a limited edition special coloured one, and I don't want to break it. So I just live with it. Have you tried throwing it against the wall? Oh god. So yeah. So, you know, that's another thing I'm dealing with. It's nowhere near as bad as, like, all the other shit I'm dealing with right now, but it's just another... It's just a something else, you know? It's just here's a something else that you've got to deal with. And I'm like, yay, thanks, universe. Throw me into a wall. Not you, Oz, but hello. It's the little gay people that live in my VR headset. No, you'd like that? A lot of small things on top of another can make everything worse. Yeah, that's why I had a little cry yesterday. Thumbs up. Yesterday I just had a little cry because everything's been so much. And I have mixed feelings about the fact that it was in front of my parents, because it's like, oh god, I'm crying in front of my parents, good god. But at the same time, it was also the, oh, I don't think they realize just how much things are, like, beating me down right now. And they were like, oh, shit. He's like, no, oh shit, okay. And I'm like, oh god, I don't... Life is hard. I'm doing okay, I guess. I feel better after having a little cry. None of the problems have gone away, but at least I've got that sort of post-cry, like... I don't know what the word is for it. Lethargy? Probably not. That's probably not the right word for it, but yeah. Melancholy? Maybe. I don't know. The relief, you know, the relief, I guess. Post-cry relief. I'd give you a big hug, but I don't want to touch you right now. That's fair. I also do not wish to be touched right now. Which is very hard when I'm having a bit of a cry and you know, technically I had 2 cries because I also cried when I came home. Yeah, when I cried and came home, and then Spook's like, oh no, comfort, and I'm like, don't fucking touch me, you're so hot right now. But I need to comfort you, and I'm like, ugh. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Money may not buy you happiness, but it sure fucking helps, you know? Money can't buy you love, but it sure can rent it. Jesus. Body pile blue. Not in this heat. Not in this heat. I got 99 problems and money would solve 98 of them. Yeah. It's a well-timed throne placement. I don't put anything that is mandatory on throne. Throne is for treats. Don't touch, I'll kick you. That's true. I love being hugged, but not when it is 30 degrees. Where am I? You turn on players. Yeah, okay, scale. I was like, is this tall enough? Yeah, it's taller than a person, so yeah, this is definitely tall enough. Maybe those legs need to be squashed down, actually. Slightly too tall in comparison to the people. Stop touching me! I kill you! I actually understood that reference. Thanks, browser, for being ever reliable. Yep. side view, not inside view. Same to you, sir. I bless the rain. Bless the rain. Gonna take some time. Ooh. Promises we made, promises we'll keep. Ooh. Set fire to the forest. Power people have said even though it's in full release, they don't plan on raising the price. Good! That's nice to hear. Bit of positive news in the gaming. Mombo's released a new video days ago, and because of it, now that the song haunts me. Oh. I haven't seen. €2 was / is a good price. I got the game before everything changed. Yeah, same. I said before I want to do Power World for game night now that it's in like full release, but not this week because this week is not convenient. So maybe next week we're gonna play Power World, maybe, because I haven't really touched it in 2 years. So it's basically going to be like playing a new game again. It's like a whole new game. They're still patching. Yeah, it's probably a good idea to leave it like a week so that they can do a couple of quick patches for bugs that get found. Drink water. Future Center airports are mod related. Well, if you're gonna mod a game, of course they're not gonna work when they release. The update is huge. Of course it's not gonna work. But yeah, apparently there's even not a lot. There's not a lot, but apparently there's even new early game pals. It's not just they've added in new pals for the late game area that they've added in, but there's actually like a couple of new pals in the early areas. Oh, okay. Sorry, noises outside. Max out the characters on Steam page, update UI. Yeah, so I heard. Turning to work till 9 PM, going to rush later to get home. Oh dear. Don't rush too much. Tonight's gonna be a weird one. I should make the post for it. We're just gonna play Repo. I'm gonna follow Morsty's advice. Shout out to Morsty for giving me a nice, concise answer. We're gonna do Morsty's advice, and I am gonna stream, and I'm gonna finish early, so that I can try to go to bed early and get sleep. There's a haunter. Mm-hmm. Sorry. There's a lot of stuff happening outside. Hi, bird. You were too slow. Imagine being outside today. Couldn't be me. Imagine. I still managed to go for my walk. I was a good girl. like something a bit more visually interesting. Like a little... one of these. Yeah, something like that. Literally in a refrigerator. God damn it. Yeah. Spook's been saying the entire time that, like, being at work, at least temperature-wise, has been fine. It's the moment he steps outside that he's like, oh, Jesus. Oh, warm-up trial is a hard one, BRB. Bye! Don't die! I like that the friend group is in an FF mood at the moment, even though there isn't technically any new FF content at the moment. That's just nice. That we're just, like, vibing in FF together at the moment. Blah. Blah. But in the underground there are no names, just a kick drum, heartbeat pounding insane. Strangers' lips and in our veins, grind out the future without pain. It's the friction. Closer to me, can I breathe you? I need you. Come closer to me. Do you know what you do? It's the friction. Come closer to me. Can I breathe you? I need you. Come closer to me. Do you know what you do? It's the friction. Friction, come closer to me. Can I breathe you? I need you. Admittedly, I'm in an FF mood for somewhat selfish reasons. I want Mech Dragon. Fair, fair. You're close to it. Hang on, guys. Ugh. Come closer to me. Can I breathe you? I need you. Come closer to me. Do you know what you do? It's the friction. Come closer to me. Can I breathe you? I need you. Come closer to me. Do you know what you do? It's the friction. Hi, Dan. Have you melted? Throw myself into the sun, but this is ridiculous. The monkey's paw curled. Be careful what you wish for. Looks pretty good. Hi, Diglett. Hi, I love you. So many gorgeous people here today. My goodness. gotta go too far. She lived, bitch. The weather is hot and so are we, chat. Let's go, let's go! Blah. I'm this close to, like, going and dunking my feet in cold water for a bit. I got a compliment on my pally playing, which is crazy because I was still remembering buttons at the end of the raid. That's mad. I'll bring the paddling pool. Yay! Now, I tend to just I tend to just go stand in the shower and just hold the shower head, like, roughly around the thigh area and just stand there for a bit and just be like, tss. You know? This is looking pretty good. I'm gonna send it over. Not with the line on it. Have you seen those viral inflatable bathtubs for the outside bath? Oh my god, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. What's funny is we predicted this in VR chat. I showed you the pictures of me at the bird bath, right? Ferality bird bath! It was foreshadowing. Ferality bird bath! Could be us. This could be us. We could be at the Ferality bird bath. That's where I wanna be. Spiritually, I wanna be in the Ferality bird bath. Okay, let me add a new layer. Just for the small detail of the flames. Okay. Right, I'm gonna have to do some reading, imagine, for this next bit, because we're gonna go start something new. So bear with me for a bit while I quietly read through a few things. Okay. I'm ordering some Hindu junk for the party. PP, ice cube trays and banners, all that jazz. Let us know. Let us know in the chat. Let us know in the chat. We can also get stuff. We can also get stuff from things. If you want theming or anything, let us know. I can ask my mom for the big cocktail thing. I've forgotten the word for it, but the thing that I had at mine that we had the cocktail in. I've forgotten the name for it, but I can ask for that off my mom. Punch bowl? Sure, we'll go with that. It had the thing that had the faucet on it. Dispenser? I'm glad that everyone is coming up with a different name. You all know which thing I'm talking about, though. The big thing that was in the center of the table that had the faucet on it that we made the mocktail in. I can ask for that. I'll ask for that. If chat had a draw feature, this would be fantastic. Oh my god, that would cause so much trouble instantly. TTP would be less than a second if Twitch had a draw feature. And you all know it. Den would do it. TTP 1 second. For those who don't know, TTP is time till penis. World record TTP. Immediate. You know that someone in Square Enix was like, right, we've added in this feature for raids. It's like a drawing board, so you can draw out like your positional tactics on where you're gonna stand in the round. They drew a penis. That's an insight into the Square Enix development room. It was Koji. I know. Okay. I'm doing file organization at the moment. I got stuff to download. Pairs my illusion to drift away into the night. Okay. I'm questing in a snowy area in FF right now. I've never been more jealous. Visualize it, manifest it. Enter the mind palace of snow. I'm a blue singing fan. Stop. Stop. Just because I like this song. alone through the forests and the hills, and all the birds and the foxes sang. Oh, 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 oh. So I'm reading through chat logs about what I'm doing next. The wind blows the sunrise away. As eternal darkness leaves me blind. Well, if I had one chance to make it all better, I would grab it and never let go. And if I had one chance to make this all better, I would grab it and never let go. Never let go. Oh, why these do not sync up? So if that's the shop, a lot of like artifacting. I feel like he's resized these and then sent them to me, whereas I would have preferred if he'd sent me the raw file. So it feels like there's a lot of artifacting happening. So it's not quite crisp. That's fine. I'll work with what I have. Hi, Des! Okay, so if that's the shop and that's the screen, then I guess what I do is I just extend this like canvas out. I don't feel like I need to extend it this way, but I need to extend it out upwards and to the side. Let's do 256. I'm gonna need a bit more than that. Yeah, 1536. Upwards, like that. And then Yeah, let's go with that as our canvas size and then make sure it tiles again on the side. Enjoy your luck. Also, hi, Hope. Hi. Doing math on canvas sizing. No, thank you. Okay. Thank you for the look as well, Das. I'm like to the point now every lovely bean is lurking. Well, you're going to be very upset with this because I need to go to the bathroom, but I'll be coming back. Can't promise the others, but I'll be coming back. But I need the bathroom. Because I'm drinking so much water, and so should you. I'm also going to, like, just dunk my feet in some cold water while I'm away. I'll be back. Go hydrate. Go get water. Go hydrate. I'm going to be coming back. Ah! Go hydrate. Hello, I'm back. I have gone through the cooling process. I've had enough from sedating Kane moving us north against the snow. Get married amongst the penguins. Penguin. Welcome back, thank you. Penguins. 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 Okay, look at these nice colours. Let's steal them. View, grid. That's quite a small grid. Let's do a 64 by 64 grid. A stack. Penguins. Instructions include now on top of the plane. Oh no. At least it'll be cold up there though. Do 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 do. Well, that did not last very long. Those legs are warm again already and dry. Yeah, I'm doing big blocking, if you couldn't tell. Big blocking out phase. Mm. Yeah, that works actually, because I probably have a border on this side as well. Flesh's Week, go to the mechanist and have them install proper cooling system. I would prefer not to. Make it taller, like this. Maybe we are a little too tall. me once again trying to do this weird ass claw with my hand where I try to use the mouse while simultaneously holding the tablet pen. Like, no, that's not a thing that your body is designed to do. I don't want you to index the color, goddammit. I just want to colour pick. Hey, Sprite, stop colour indexing. I don't know how much people will be playing the day Chapter 7 Deltarune comes out. Seen a fair amount of people waiting for the game to be fully out before they start playing. But yeah, I imagine it will be pretty big, because I'm one of them, as we know. Fanbase is kind of rabid. Let's see. You got the rabid people are the people who have like already played it. I feel like it's the like fairly normal casual people who are like, I'm gonna wait at this point. It's freaking. There we go. Steam crashed when Chapter 3 and 4 came out. But it didn't when the last one came out. We still have no clue how the game will end. Like, it's a very big mystery. Toby keeps himself. Well, that's, I would hope so. That's the point, really. You don't want to be spoiling the end. Just not here now. God. That's pretty atrocious. That's pretty atrocious. Do proper construction lines, Blue. Jesus. It is 5, you are correct. Sorry, I was locked the fuck in on trying to do hands. Hands got hands. The wives are restless. Fun fact, when it comes to digital artistry, specifically games, there's a process called fingering and fisting. When zoomed in, hands get fingers. When zoomed out, they become fists. I mean, you could call it that. Most people would refer to it as LOD, or level of detail. But of course, gamers like to give things the funny name. Offer a desperate because it's too hot here. Love you, love you! I should really do the same. Ugh. That is the roughest of roughs. Okay, but I should stop there for the day. Well, not for the day, because we actually have a second stream, but I should stop there for now. So I can go have food and sit downstairs where it's cooler for a bit and hopefully try to let upstairs cool down. Spoilers, it probably won't. But yeah, I will see you in a couple of hours for just some repo. It's going to be jank as hell because I haven't tested the mod pack, but I don't think repo's had an update since. But yeah, And we're only doing it for 2 hours because I got gold bait. So yeah. So join for Jankass repo stream. Yay! Am I selling it to you? Am I selling it to you, chat? Cringe. Anyway, it's too hot. Need to go chill. I'll see you in 3 hours for repo with some friends. And yeah. If not, have a good weekend. And I'll see you when I see you. So take care and look after yourself. Bye-bye!